The indigenous people of Biafra Ipob on Saturday accused the Department of State Services DSS of using hunger and starvation as a tool to eliminate its leader, Nmandi Kanu. Ipob said DSS was using maltreatment and humiliation against Kanu in their custody. The group said the secret police has confined its leader to a solitary cell under harsh conditions. In a statement by its spokesman, Emma Powerful, the group urged the government of the United States of America, the United Kingdom, the Israeli government, Canada, the German government, and other Western countries to take note. Powerful said, "We are the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, under the command and leadership of our great leader, Nmandi Kanu. We wish to place the world on notice over the continued maltreatment and humiliation of our leader, Nmandi Kanu, in the custody of Department of State Services, DSS custody in Abuja. The evil and compromised Nigerian DSS security agent has decided to use starvation and hunger strategy to eliminate our leader, Nmandi Kanu, in the custody. They have continued to confine him to a solitary cell under harsh conditions since his rendition to Nigeria in June. Solitary confinement is not correctional centers. They should send him to Keju prison pending his court dates." Ipob called on the federal government to transfer Kanu from DSS custody to Keju prison. The separatist group also warned that nothing should happen to Kanu while in DSS detention. "We are asking the Nigerian government and security agency that is busy granting and releasing bandits and real terrorists every day to transfer our leader, Nmandi Kanu, to Nigerian prison and correctional center where persons awaiting trial are kept. Nothing should happen to our leader, Nmandi Kanu, in detention. Nigeria DSS has denied our leader, Nmandi Kanu, food for 3 to 4 days now. The whole world should take note of these atrocities and torture being meted out against our innocent leader. Amnesty International and other human rights groups should take note. American government, Israeli government, Canada, Germany government, and other Western and civilized countries in the UK and Europe should prevail on Nigeria and DSS to stop starving and torturing our leader, Nmandi Kanu. His rights should not be violated anymore. Nigeria should take our leader, Nmandi Kanu, to prison custody and stop violating his rights at the DSS cell," he added. This is quite surprising, because it was a week ago there was an emergency hearing for Nmandi Kanu, and after that hearing, the lawyers, Nmandi Kanu's lawyers, they were rejoicing that at least that the court ordered and that Nmandi Kanu be granted comfort in his detention, so he was granted access to some of the things that he wants. But surprisingly, right now, it's Ipob spokesperson Emma Powerful who is making this statement, is making this shocking revelation, even as he writes the international community, writes the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, and other civilized countries to be aware of what President Muhammadu Buhari is doing. It was yesterday Buhari had a meeting, a virtual meeting with the president of the US, Joe Biden, and he was telling Joe Biden about what he's doing about democracy, how his government is actually strengthening democracy. People have their own rights. The human right is well respected. But when I was reporting that news, I said that is not true at all. We know that is not true because in this country, you don't dare speak against President Muhammadu Buhari. These anti-graft agencies is a tool in President Muhammadu Buhari's hand to hunt those that criticize his government. Those anti-graft agencies, they are meant to be going after people who commit crimes, who commit offense. Why is he not even focusing on those terrorizing the country, the bandits, like Emma Powerful said? Buhari's government is just going about releasing bandits, granting amnesty to them, rehabilitating them, taking them into the society, and all sorts. They call them repentant Boko Haram, whereas we know that they are not repentant. It's truly unbelievable what Buhari is doing, and it's very clear right now that it's oppression and intimidation that Buhari is using against these agitators. For that of Sunday Igboho, he's still being locked up at the Beninese prison all through President Muhammad Buhari, because Beninese government, they don't have anything against Sunday Igboho. It was the former chief of army staff Burutai who wrote the government of Benin that Sunday Igboho was wanted. These people, they are evil. Well, what Ipob, they are stating right now is that DSS is using hunger as strategy to eliminate Nmandi Kanu. It's really surprising. They are using hunger, and this is against human rights. So right now, what they are even asking for, they are demanding that Nmandi Kanu should be moved from the care. It should be moved from DSS. It should be taken to the proper prison, our proper Keju prison that we have. Let him go to the correctional center. DSS detention is not a correctional center. It's not a prison. That's why I said that President Muhammad Buhari uses these agencies, EFCC and DSS. He uses them to intimidate and to harass. These DSS, they are the ones that invade people's property. Remember the way they invaded Sunday Igboho's property, killed 2 innocent citizens without any warrants, even without any search warrant. So the DSS in Nigeria, this anti-graft agency and all of these securities, the security personnel, President Muhammad Buhari is definitely using them to oppress and intimidate. Ipob, they are raising their voice right now that the whole world should see what President Muhammad Buhari is doing to Nmandi Kanu. That is just oppression, it's just intimidation, and he wants to eliminate him. Maybe before now, they've been thinking that Nmandi Kanu will not last maybe 2 months, and maybe after 1 or 2 months he will say, okay, let's negotiate and let's talk. But Nmandi Kanu is still very, very, very strong. He has not changed. He's still believing for the separate state, even more than ever before. Still very positive. Anytime he sends a message out, he's still very positive. But he doesn't deserve this sort of treatment that Buhari's government is giving to him. With the crisis in the country right now, one thing I know is that Ipob, they are not the ones kidnapping people. Even the citizens that were killed in Sokoto, that were burnt by bandits, Ipob did not commit that. They are not killing people. They are not kidnapping. All they are demanding for is freedom. They are just freedom fighter speaking against Buhari's marginalization and the injustice that his government represents. That is all they are asking. Well, this letter that has just been written out, I don't know, most probably the UK, they will respond, or the US, they will speak regarding this. We know that in time past, they've revealed that and they are actually monitoring this case closely. Maybe this one will lead to the point where they have to speak, because reaching this point that is now hunger that Buhari's government want to use as strategy to eliminate him, definitely they will speak. Let's hear your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.